grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new man. Strong for my sister, my mama a loose end. But moving through the confusion, my raw new love feels fake like beautiful. Love look like.
Alright, we are back once again with some REN and Token. We're gonna do a reaction, right? And we're gonna be checking this out. I don't know this yet, so we're gonna be checking this out. We're doing this on YouTube Music as well, because better audio quality and there's no video anyway. So we're gonna react, analyze, talk about it, criticize it if there's anything like bad or maybe something that I would personally like change, but I don't think that will happen, to be honest. That never happens with REN and collabs. So let's see what Token has to offer, because this is the first time I'm gonna listen to Token. I have no idea what to expect. So let's get into this.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do wanna love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose to. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew when your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load off. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn, I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
What a beautiful way to tell the story of how people love each other, because everyone loves differently. You got love languages, you got ways to love, but people just sometimes don't pick that up. They don't see how people are loving, and when they don't speak the same love language, it kind of just it doesn't cross. You need to know of each other. You gotta learn. Love is not just love, it's respect, it's tolerance, it's way more. My grandparents actually have been married for 55 years this past weekend. And we celebrated it, of course. And it's just beautiful to see that they're still... nice song. I'll put it back as well, because... to get back into it.
I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be.
Yeah.
You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
We're not right for each other, but I'm perfectly as I should be. I should have heard that a couple of years ago.
What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is colour my veins, that is present in solitary. What did your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and the fact made me hate thee. The way that I feel when the loving gets real, cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. Just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the scream.
Cycle repeats. For you. The cycle repeats is big. He said that he learned it at his youth, and that is the super ultra truth. People who are healing and who are going through things, I think this is your song. You're perfectly as you should be, and you don't have to change for anyone. Of course, you don't want to hurt anyone, and if it happens, it's hopefully unintentional. And when it's unintentional, that's okay. I really feel like people should forgive you for that. They shouldn't bash you for that. Because if something happens and they get hurt, you can just apologize, say, I'm sorry, and I'll try to learn for you. And, you know, what does your love look like? And trying to adapt and trying to understand and respect each other, and you know, and especially tolerance, because when the person gets hurt, you need to have that tolerance a little bit. It's okay. You respect each other, and you still love each other because you know that person has good in them. You know that. I feel like many people see like it's us versus them, you know. It's us, it's me versus you. But in reality, if someone is just, many people hurt, you know. Many people are just hurt. And it's hard to deal with. And when you really feel like, okay, this isn't working for me, then the hard part is stepping away. And stepping away is a big, big deal and really, 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 really difficult. Sometimes it's even impossible for some people. And my heart goes out for all of you. I really, really, if you can, if you're in a toxic relationship or if people hurt you, please know it's not you. It's them. You know? I mean, if I look at myself, I've always been like everywhere. Some people just didn't like that at all. At all. They just could not vibe with me. At all. And that's perfectly okay. I let them be. And they just get annoyed by me. Little bit too busy. ADHD kid and such. Alright, let's move on. I put it back a little bit again. Because too much yapping, too much rambling. Let's go.
I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real, cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats. Every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete. Mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood. A lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him. The words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren. Strong for my sis and my mum at a loose end. But moving through the confusion, my born new love feels fake like what does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
Wow. Beautiful part.
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving.
Ha! It's easy to love when you're up, but when you're down, you're leaving. That's I feel I kind of really relate to that. I have often had the feeling where I was just supposed to be like on. I need to be paying attention to this and that, and I was never paying attention to myself, right? And when you're giving your all permanently for someone else, without just taking a breather for yourself and just being yourself anymore, you're gonna lose yourself. You know. It's maybe super selfish to say, but often you can best support someone else when you are yourself in a better situation. It's not always possible to do that, but you gotta choose yourself sometimes. when you think you need it, then listen to it. When your body whispers, you know, and you listen to it, it doesn't need to scream. Let's move on.
If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in the wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Nice ending too. I have to say that if you want to see Kumquat, let me know in the comments. I just see it right there. I said in the beginning that we have maybe something to criticize. We do not. This was a really well spoken, and the lyrics were chosen specifically. If I missed something, by the way, I would love. Please let me know. This one hit me. I almost got teary-eyed. But I composed myself. Heavy one. Token. Ren, you did it again. Thank you. Thank you. If you liked it, then please subscribe. This was a beautiful song. I liked when they introduced Ren into the part and they completely just went off. Beautiful chorus. Sung from the heart. You can feel Token or maybe Ren as well lived this. They know this. They know what they're talking about. So, thank you for watching. Thank you, Token. Thank you, Ren, for making this. And I would really be happy if you subscribe. It's free. You can always unsubscribe later if you decide to not like the content anymore, which is totally understandable. Anyways, I'm rambling off. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, let me know. It makes my day. And I'm going to try and comment on every single comment. Always. I'm a little bit behind right now. But I'm gonna try. I gotta drive. I'm gonna be in a passenger seat for like 10 hours. So I'll be reacting to a bunch of comments. I'll make a sprint and I'll read everything. So, thank you so much. And I'll see you another time. But wait.